I guess how to automate your workstation so that people can come over here and limit the amount of production. As you can see here, I have a lot of production that's been done, and as you can see, if I click over here, I have what we call maintain stock. So basically what happened is if you enable this one over here, every time you have less than 10 in stock, including in your storage, somebody's going to come over here and work on crafting the element that needs to be crafted until you reach at least 10. But here I have 278, so nobody's going to come over here and craft anything because I have more than 10, as you can see. Same thing with the bone, beast bones, same thing with the beast fuzz. But here for the fresh meat, I have nothing. So what happened is that if I assign somebody to this workstation, somebody's going to come and work on it. There's two ways to do this. The first way is to assign a caretaker. A caretaker is somebody who is going to come at this workstation every single time something is missing. Basically, I can assign, let me see, what about Carlac? I'm going to assign Carlac. Well, before you assign him, you're going to double check if he's fine with crafting. So let me see. So you gotta make sure that he doesn't have any debuff in butchering, but here you can assign him as a caretaker. So I'm gonna come over here, choose Carlac, boom. So basically here, Carlac is the one in charge of this workstation. So Carlac is in charge of having this over here. I'm gonna put an X amount of like 5. I'm gonna put like maybe 10, 10 like this, save. There we go. Waiting for a caretaker. So now we're going to wait for the caretaker over here. So as you can see here, the manage crafting tables around is in the last priority. You're going to make sure it is in first priority. So now he should be coming here. There he is. There we go. So now he's going to make sure that he's going to take the ingredients. And the ingredients is, I believe this... what is it? Oh, this guy over here. So see, now he's working on it. Okay, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna go down to 1 or 2 technically. There we go. So now I have in stock, I have 10 in stock, which is plenty. So if I go, yeah, so there it is. So there's the fresh meat. There we go. So that's how you limit the amount of materials that is being used for crafting. If you take this guy here, schedule circulating, this is something else. This means that I want him to do one crafting every 30 minutes or every 1 hour, right? 1 hour and 30 minutes, whatever. So you can put 1 hour. So what this means is that if you take this plan, every hour he's gonna come back and craft one of them, or 2 of them, or 3 or 4 or 5, whatever you want. So that's one way to do it, but me, I prefer this one over here because this one allows me to make sure that it is controlled, and whenever he does 2 crafting, then I know that I'm gonna have 20 fresh meat, and I just need 20. I don't need 30, I don't need 40, 50 or whatever. So it's super important to understand this. And again, you have to appoint a caretaker because if you don't appoint a caretaker over here, what happened is that if you do this, and if you do this, and if you do this, like this, operate workbench, butchering, this, and then if you go with, what was it again? Fresh meat, and if you go unlimited, or if you put like, I don't know, 100 or 1000, what happened is that if you save this, like this, well, whenever he's next to you, when you save this, it's going to bypass everything. It's going to bypass all of this, and what happened is that he's going to craft the amount that you request him to do without taking consideration the work order over here. This is kind of like a work order that has to be done automatically. But if you're using this method over here, you bypass everything else. So you bypass the queuing over here, and he's not like, even if you have like 182 this, and if you tell him to do like 50 more, despite the fact that you have 182 bones, he's still going to do the 50 bones. So here he is. And now look carefully. See here, I have 182 and I have a work order of 10 maximum, right? If I have more than 10, he should not be working on the bones, right? Look carefully. So I'm gonna do this, do this, do this, operate workbench, butcher, the bones, these bone. I'm gonna go with 5, right? So just for just as an example, save, and then I'm gonna put it over. See, I'm gonna put craft beast bone 5 after manage craft tables around, right? So watch carefully what he's gonna do. I'm gonna disable him now. I'm going to dismiss him, so F8. Boom. Watch carefully. So let's see what he does. There we go. He's crafting the bones. See, I already have 182, and I already have a limit over here of 10. So why is he crafting over here? Because, like I said, put him the task over here, give him task over here, bypasses everything. So you only use this if you're like for emergency. Technically, if there's no emergency, then you don't want to do this. Otherwise, it bypasses the queue over here. You understand? So as you can see here, there we go. Now he's gonna keep constructing. I'm gonna stop this because I don't want him to waste my mats. So that's that. And you can do the same thing with the letter over here, or any kind of workstation that you have, like over here. So if I put another queue, like let's say this guy, and I'm gonna put the preference up to set auto to, let's say 50, right? Save plan. And this one I'm gonna remove this, put it over here, and over here I'm gonna remove this. Can I remove this? No, I can't. Doesn't matter. So here I'm gonna assign somebody, which will be, let me see if Carlac, because I have to double check something. Wood planning, stone, yeah, he cannot do it. So that would be Goran. All right, so Goran I'm gonna have to deploy. Where is he? No, actually I don't need to deploy. What am I doing? So here I'm gonna assign Goran. There we go. There we go. So now Goran, if I go back over here, you can see it says manage craft table around, put it in first position. There you go. Basically now, if I dismiss F8, he should be coming over here to work on the planks. If I have the mats, I have 521 logs, so he should be coming over here right. There we go. There he is. See what I mean? There we go. So it is automatic. And you can choose, well, you don't have to put 50, you can put like 20 if you want to, but I put 50. And you do the same thing with hardwood plank. There you go, put it over here, and you put like, I don't know, maybe 30. It's up to you, save. Hardwood handle, I'm gonna put like, maybe 5. There we go. Hardwood handle. So this is wooden handle. This is hardwood handle. Over here. There we go. 5. What else? And that's it. And there you go. So now you have your automation for crafting anything that you want. And yeah, so you got to make sure that you got to make sure that manage crafting tables is, you know, at the top position if you want them to have it in first position, of course. And you got to make sure you choose their debuff if they have a debuff with their crafting station. That's about it, guys. So yeah, I hope it helps you. If it does, please like and sub. Thanks for watching. Cheers.